Welcome back to 13 Cast, people.
What up?
What up?
What up? What up? What up?
Skirt.
How are you?
I'm okay. You?
You don't sound okay.
I'm okay.
I'm fine. I just came home from shopping.
Just came. All this.
I just came. I just fucking came. No, but I was shopping in Harajuku.
Oh.
I didn't. No, actually, I bought a hoodie, but not in Harajuku. But it was in Shibuya. But I tried to look new sneakers in Harajuku, but I couldn't find anything because it was too many fucking people, and I got frustrated. So
Harajuku is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's like Tokyo has many people, but Harajuku is like fucking next level.
Yeah, because all the tourists are there, like always.
Yeah, there are so many Chinese. Oh my god!
And it's Sunday, so.
Yeah, I know, but it was kind of like bad weather, so not raining, but like really cloudy and not warm. So I didn't like it.
It's
but
the same here.
The one good thing that you can always have in Harajuku is the fucking kebab.
Oh yeah.
we were supposed to talk about the Harajuku kebab before on the podcast, but we forgot. It's so good. How do you tell about the place? Where is it? It's like
I think the easiest, like if you come by train, you take the Yamanote and get off at Harajuku, and then you walk Takestadori like all the way until the end.
It's the end of the.
You turn right, like at the end of Takestadori, you turn right.
Right, and it's the first kebab place you can see. They all usually have like really loud Turkish music.
It's just like a little, like they have a window that they sell.
It's like corner.
I don't remember
what
shops were like next to it. Some kind of clothing store.
A Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks is there.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's like the next shop from Starbucks.
Oh, true.
But also, it's funny because if you say it's the end of Takeshitadori, it depends where are you coming from, because it can be the entrance also.
Yeah. If
you come from, that side.
But if you come from the train, then it's the end.
Yeah, from the train, then it's the end. Yeah, but it's so fucking good. Like I can swear I've ate a lot of kebab in my life, and it's the best. It's the best kebab I've ever eaten. Like seriously, I had to take out a kebab roll now because it's so.
That's the only thing I miss from Japan.
Yeah, I understand, because it's. I remember when I moved back to Finland, I was craving it all the time.
Yeah. Because like so Finnish kebab is nowhere near that level.
No. Like, because the kebab they use here, it's chicken. But if you take chicken kebab in like Europe, it's shit. It's just like.
And I mean, I think they have some kind of like combination of sauce that they use in their kebab that makes it so good. Also, because if you take like chicken kebab in Finland, they always use that crappy sauce.
Curry.
Curry
they
sauce.
Use curry sauce, It's shit. Or they use like, how do you call it? But it's like shit sauce.
Or some kind of garlic sauce, but I don't know.
But also, I think like how they season the chicken, I think that's also, they use like some weird seasoning, but it's so fucking good.
That's like, too good.
Oh, and it's really cheap. It's like 500 yen.
Yeah.
So it's like $5 for the.
It's not even that much.
It's not. It's like fucking lot.
Depends on.
I wish I could eat it
euro
every day.
Of course, but.
Yeah, euro. In euros, it's like 3 euros maybe. Yeah. So it's reasonable.
Yeah.
So. I want to have
if
it
you
like,
compare the prices to Finland, like if you buy kebab, it's always like 8 or 9 euros.
Yeah. So, and it's not good.
Yeah.
But it's so weird because like you can't say that Japan's kebab is good because if you go to, for example, Shinjuku and take a kebab from the same kind of place, it's not the same. It's the Harajuku master
special.
God tier.
Yeah.
It's the God tier kebab. I don't know why. It's so awkward because I go there, like always when I go to Harajuku, I go there and there's the like same guys working there. I think so.
They're like this guy.
Because they remember I'm always taking because they have like different sauces that you can choose. I always take spicy and garlic mixed, and they always remember it. I don't even have to say it. I just say what kebab I want, and then they ask like, "Do you want itsumono sauce?" Like the usual. I'm like, yeah. Fucking got me.
Got him.
Yeah, but how's the weather there?
It sucks at the moment. Like the midsummer was Friday, so it was typical midsummer, king windy and raining, maybe plus 13.
Was it on Friday?
Yeah, like the midsummer eve is on Friday when everyone celebrates, and then the midsummer day was yesterday, Saturday.
Because I think some of our friends are still partying.
Yeah, I think so.
Like midsummer, yeah.
It's usually like 2 days, 3 days. Depends where you are. If you go to like summer cottage, like I went to my parents earlier this week, and then we kind of celebrated midsummer on Thursday because it was a little bit better, like the weather. So we went to our summer cottage for the evening. But
that's nice.
Like,
what was it called?
Yeah, it was still cold, but like that's why we didn't want to do anything on Friday because it was like so crappy weather. So.
Was it like raining and
stuff? Yeah, it was.
How many degrees is it now?
Now I have to check.
It's 17.
17,
Finland.
Yeah.
It's 23 in Japan.
50% chance of rain at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get better, like Wednesday is 23 and Thursday is gonna be 24 or something.
Yeah. Yes, next week is gonna, yeah. But you can never, like, you know those people who always trust on these apps?
Yeah.
I sometimes tend to trust them, and then I'm always disappointed. Because it's always changing.
I mean, you can maybe trust the same day weather announcement, but not like
but not the next day. Yeah,
a week ahead.
No,
yeah, like that, so.
Yeah, because it's always changing.
Yeah,
I don't know why the iPhone application is so shit. Because if you look at like other, not applications, but like other sites, it's kind of accurate.
Yeah, if you have to look like, you know, weather patterns and how like the like if there's rain coming,
winds,
how everything. There's a couple of sites that I use on my computer. One is I don't remember what's it called. Yeah, but it was English site.
Oh, really?
Like it's about rain, and the other one is about lightning. Like you can see where the lightning is striking at the moment and how it's gonna progress.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's weird. But one of our friends who said in our group chat that she wants rain a lot, and now you got it. Now you got it.
Got your rain.
Yeah, now you got your rain.
I mean, it was good that
Why?
it rained finally, because it hasn't rained for like 2 months or something. Like it was so dry.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But now it's been raining for 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks.
Moist as fuck.
But it was like really dry. There was no rain for 2 months. So.
Yeah, Finnish summer is it's pretty bad. Like, I mean, the humidity, because Finland doesn't have any, so it's always really dry.
Yeah.
Especially when it gets hot, it's really bad.
Yeah.
It gets your like skin really dry, and also winter is really bad with the dryness.
Yeah.
But I don't know which one is worse, though.
Yeah, it
like
depends,
compared to here. Because like, do you want to be like Sahara desert, or do you want to be like fucking jungle and sweating like crazy pig?
I think it depends on the people, because some people like humid weather more than like dry weather, and some people just like dry weather. So
I like humidity, but in Japan it's too much.
Too much is always too much.
It's always, because like it feels like fucking rainforest. For example, if you dry your hair after shower, you go outside when it's summer, you get your hair wet again because you're sweating so fucking much.
Useless.
And your face.
Try any hairstyles.
Yeah, I don't do. Like that's why I'm always keeping like cap and my hair away from my face, because it feels so disgusting when you sweat a lot. Yeah, but that's.
But like when there's those sites that predict weather, is there some like for earthquakes as well, like similar to weather predictions, or can they actually predict it?
Yeah, they can, but it's not too accurate, I think. I think it's if there's gonna be like really big one, because they can see how the plates are moving, so they can kind of predict it. But in Japan, because there was 3 different plates, so it's really hard to know when they're gonna like crash and have the earthquake. So I think they wouldn't never have like notification that there's gonna be earthquake, so be careful, and then it would come. I think that would never happen.
They have some sort of alarm system, right? That your cell phone goes off if it's like a really big one.
Yeah,
but it's when it's happening, so it's.
But it's usually like it comes maybe 10 seconds before it starts. So I think they have like some meters that as soon as it like really starts to shake even a bit,
then
you will get the notification. Yeah, but it's so fucking scary. I hate it. It's like
the Osaka.
It's either
quakes and everything.
Yeah, the quakes. Yeah, my friend's house got fucking wrecked.
Really?
Got fucking destroyed. Yeah, all of her plates and glasses, and I think her like big mirror also got destroyed. She wasn't home at that time, but like she has a dog.
Yeah.
So she was.
Was the dog okay though?
Yeah, it was okay, but she was like probably shitting.
Yeah. Because it was like 6 point something.
Yeah, it was really fucking huge, and it wasn't only one. It was like after like.
Yeah, I think like even yesterday.
Couple days after that,
there was some like afterquakes.
Yeah, so I think some plates are now crashing at like Osaka, Kanto area.
But I think like I saw on Facebook, because I also have friends in Kanto area. So someone wrote that like she hates that there is those like afterquakes, but one good thing about like afterquakes and after tremors is that then you know that it's getting like it's over.
It's gonna over.
Because if there's no afterquakes, then you kind of know that there's still a big one coming or something. Like it can be.
Yeah, it's more like sure that you know that it's gonna be over. Yeah, than if you get a big one and then nothing happens in a week. It's fucking stressful, because it means probably that there's gonna be another one. Another one.
But it's really like, I mean, Finland is really safe. There is no earthquakes here.
Dude, there's nothing. There's nothing in Finland.
But still, like it's scary, because I've experienced like maybe one bigger-ish in Tokyo while I've been there, but still that was only like one, and that I don't know what kind of magnitude it was, but still it felt like Like, because I was sleeping and then I woke up to it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna die.
Was it on news afterwards?
I don't remember.
Because if it wasn't probably more than 3.
Yeah,
I would think because 3 is also really fucking
because
huge.
I think I checked like from like online and it was maybe 3 point something, and it wasn't even like in Tokyo. It was near Tokyo.
It was like
but still,
because if it's like exactly where you are, it's fucking huge. Like it's so scary because we talked about this before, but let's talk about it more.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Tokyo, if like really huge earthquake would hit here, nothing like for example, before there was like big earthquake in Fukushima area, like around that area. So of course it was bad, but it wasn't like huge city.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect that much. But imagine if it would happen in Tokyo.
Yeah.
It would be so fucking bad. Like,
and as we talked
good
about,
thing is
the Fuji is
Fuji,
really near Tokyo, so
and it's like, how to say, it's active volcano, so it can fucking
or not active
blow up
because
anytime.
It's not, it's sleeping kind of.
But doesn't it mean like still it's like kind of active?
But I think it's active is when it's actually doing something.
Are you sure?
Not sure though. I would have to check.
Oh yeah, but anyway, it's working, but it's sleeping. The volcano, but it's so scary, and they predict that it's gonna blow up in. They said like maybe 10 years ago that in 30 years, it's gonna blow up. They think, but of course they don't know. But the thing is, why is it bad? Because they have like they're checking the pressure of Fuji, and there's a lot of pressure gathered inside the mountain. So when it's gonna blow, it's actually gonna fucking blow, like because there's so much pressure inside it. So it's not gonna just spill some lava and then it's gonna be over. It's gonna be like fucking huge.
Okay,
I
googled it. Simple way to answer is that an active volcano is one that has erupted since the last ice age. So 10,000
so it's active.
So it's active.
Yeah, it's active. Yeah, I had the image that even though it's not like doing anything, it's still active. If it has the like possibility to blow up. Yeah, but that's so fucking scary. And actually, I didn't even know that. Like, I saw maybe 3 years ago a documentary on Japanese TV about it, and I was like, "What the fuck is it? Like volcano?" Because I always thought that it's just mountain. I didn't know that it's volcano. But it makes sense because Hakone, do you know the onsen area, like the hot spring area, is near it. So it makes sense because it gets the like natural hot water. Yeah. Like this hot springs. So
I think
when I heard it, I was like, that makes
volcanoes and then like earthquakes combine. It's because the devastation if it actually erupts is like beyond what we can even imagine. Like if Fuji would like erupt, it also depends on how violently it would erupt.
Yeah, but even like little bit, the ash would be the biggest problem because it would fly all the way to Tokyo and it would break all the electricity and stop like all the flights. All like whole Narita would be closed, and all the like businesses would. It would be so fucking bad.
Do you remember when the volcano in Iceland erupted and half of Europe was like in chaos because like no flights were going out.
And Iceland is actually pretty far.
I think even Helsinki airport was closed.
I think so, yeah. The worst was, I remember, it was UK.
Yeah.
Because UK is like it's like the center of airports in Europe.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Frankfurt also, yeah, but also Heathrow.
Yeah.
So it was really fucking bad for airplane companies and business people, and like, you know, where the money goes. So, and Iceland is pretty far from UK,
exactly.
if you think about it.
In that way, isn't like Fuji maybe
Fuji is really near,
100 kilometers from central Tokyo or something?
Yeah, around, yeah. So it's really
so that's
near.
Like if you think it in from Helsinki to Lahti, about that.
Lahti, yeah. Yeah.
Even
it's
less.
Really, and also the Mount Fuji is really big. I can't remember how many kilometers. I think it's like, I don't know if I'm bullshitting, but is it 3,000?
Could be.
Yeah. I'm gonna check, but it's really fucking huge.
We were actually supposed to go there like with my class when I was studying in Japan, but I don't know why I didn't.
Oh,
go.
Really?
We had a class field trip, but I skipped it.
Did they go like how do you fucking call when you like travel by your foot? Not fucking camping. Hiking. Did they hike there?
I think they did, maybe.
Oh yeah, oh my god, it's
3,776.
77, yeah. It's almost 4 kilometers.
Yeah.
The fuck? Yeah, it's really huge.
Yeah.
I have friends who went on top of it, but they said that it's shit.
Have you been there? No?
No. But it would be fun to go, but it's really painful to go there.
Yeah.
And also because people always say that it's not always raining, but it's really bad weather always on the top of it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like people having bad luck or something.
It's high on the clouds, so.
Yeah, it's really high. Yeah, with probably snow and stuff. So yeah, but it would be the end of fucking not Japan, but like Tokyo, at least for a while. It would be much worse than tsunami or like normal earthquake. Not even normal, but you know, those really big ones. Because they predict that when the Fuji is gonna blow up, it's gonna be due a big earthquake, which is gonna be even bigger than the Fukushima one. Like even the biggest ones, which is like not even like over 9 magnitude.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. Well, let's fucking hope that it's not gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen, but let's hope not. Like in.
Yeah, but I mean, it's scary if you have been following what's going on in Hawaii, like the Kilauea volcano. I think I just googled, and this was updated like 7 hours ago. Hawaii volcano eruption, lava spewing from Kilauea at rapid pace, traveling at 15 miles per hour. So
wait, when did this happen?
It's been happening, and it's still happening like all the time. It's really bad there.
Yeah. Hawaii is really bad. Yeah.
Places destroyed, and it can last. Like they don't even know when it's gonna end, or if it's gonna end at all. So
yeah, that's Hawaii, because I always had the image when you would say volcano, I would always think about Iceland and Hawaii, because isn't the Hawaii volcano really big also?
Yeah.
So, and also the island is really small. So what a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Imagine Finland. We don't have anything. We don't even have mountains in Finland.
We only have lakes.
And only lakes and forest. And I think like the deadliest creatures that we have are like bears, maybe.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. And I think the biggest spider and the most venomous spider is like, you wouldn't even die if they bite you. I don't think we have like poisonous spiders in Finland, right?
Maybe one or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because we have only one snake that is poisonous.
Yeah, and it doesn't kill anyway. So.
Yeah, it doesn't kill. Yeah, I think you will get killed if you don't like do anything, like, because you have to have like the medicine for it.
Yeah.
But if you get medicine for it, like right away, then it's gonna be really fine. Not even bad. So Finland is so safe place. Oh my god, it's so
safe
weird
place to live.
Yes, it's like the moving country.
But I mean, if you talked about those like hot springs, there's also hot springs in Iceland that are really like popular. But it makes sense. It makes sense because there's volcanic activity there, and like I was like one day I was looking all kind of conspiracy videos from YouTube about like the Hawaii thing, that it was actually caused by people, like the whole volcanic eruption, because they messed up something they were digging up something near the volcano, which is stupid as fuck if you ask me. Like, you don't mess with volcanoes. Like,
yeah, of course. Like, I think people could activate, not activate, but like make the shit blow up. Because if it's full of gas and
if you disrupt
pressure.
Earth near volcano, it can lead to,
Yeah. Because if it releases the pressure and the gas and everything, so of course it's gonna fucking blow. Oh my god, what the fuck did they dig? Gold or something?
I can't remember. It was something it was some weird company that did something that nobody knows what they actually did there. So that's what.
But I've seen conspiracy theories about America actually doing earthquakes, that they have machine that can move the plates that earthquake happens, and
I mean, it
also
could be
tsunami.
possible.
It could be I don't say that it's impossible, but it's.
I mean, I'm skeptical of all the conspiracy theories, but
Illuminati.
I love conspiracies though. Like
same, I love it, but if you go too deep,
fascinating.
It's fascinating. Yeah.
But
if you go too deep, you just go crazy.
Yeah,
I think.
Exactly. Like,
because I think it's stupid. Not even stupid. It's I think it's kind of waste of time to even search that kind of thing that you can't prove. You don't have anything to prove. Like, you can always read about things, but you have to see it yourself to actually know the truth. Like, or to get at least like evidence from.
Yeah, but I mean, people have been trying to get like, there is a lot of evidence that 9/11 was caused by United States, and it was just a it's still
together.
Like swept under the rug, and everyone is just like really not believing.
That's actually too obvious that they set it up.
Yeah,
it's so weird actually that they, like, I would imagine that they had the money and like the brains to cover it up, but I don't know why they were
really
so
scary
with it.
that there's high level cover up, and there's so much evidence, and so much actual evidence was just disappeared, or people also disappeared who knew too much, and it's really it's an interesting topic to anyone who wants to dive into conspiracy theories.
It is. I remember you showed me the documentary about it. Whose documentary was it?
There is several documentaries, but Michael Moore has made the one.
Yeah, Michael Moore.
Famous
I was thinking. Yeah, because he's famous, like filmmaker. So yeah. It's so interesting. But like all the like UFO things, and it's interesting, but I get frustrated because I don't actually know the truth. Like, actually, I got fucking triggered about. I think everyone probably heard that XXXTentacion died, was killed, and I read so fucking much rumors about him faking his death. That
Yeah,
he has
that
new
too.
album.
So
New
they faked his
what was
death, like-
no yeah. He had a new album coming, no pulse, and the cop said no pulse in the fucking news report when they reported that he's dead. Like, just let him fucking rest in peace.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, it wouldn't be the first time that someone would fake their death, but if you don't have any fucking evidence, why would you even claim that? You know? And there's no evidence that he would actually fake his death for music video. Who the fuck would do that? Seriously.
There was actually a subreddit about his death, and I did. This was actually something I wanted to say on this. I'm gonna read what someone wrote because I kind of agreed with this.
Is it about the death?
Yeah, it's about him and his death.
Faking the death?
No, it's just like in general.
Okay,
so it says like, I don't like him as a human. I enjoyed his music, but privately. I don't think there's ever a reason to celebrate the death of someone else. I do believe he was attempting to better himself, still doesn't, and will not right what he had done wrong. But I still would not celebrate the death of anyone because, and now it ends there. But like, my point is that yes, he did some like bad things, but he was also now trying to be better. So I don't think like it's fair that people are now like, you know, celebrating his death just because he did something, but also it doesn't automatically forgive all the things that he did also, because some people are just saying like, just let him rest in peace. It doesn't matter what he did. It does matter, but still, you know,
it doesn't justify the shit that he did. But still, fucking amen. Because like, don't wish death upon to anyone. Yeah. Like, even though they would be like, you know, and people. He was a young guy. Yeah. Of course, young.
Wasn't he like
mistakes.
16 or
20?
something?
No.
When he did all that stupid shit. Like, who hasn't done stupid shit when they were young? So.
Yeah. So, but that doesn't justify what he did.
Yeah.
But still, it's bad to say, haha, he deserved it. Yeah. Like, you don't say that.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I think the most fucked up part was when people actually, all the people who saw him got killed, they didn't help him.
Yeah, they just filmed him.
They just filmed him. And actually, I have a friend who tried to say to me, like, she messaged me and like, this is the world that we are living now. You should deal with it. I was like, bitch, no. That doesn't matter. That, like, even though it happens, it doesn't matter that people should do it.
I don't think we really should just deal with it. We should acknowledge that that's really bad, and we should not do that. Like, all the time. Also here in Finland, there's been even news about it when there's some kind of accident. People just film and do nothing to help.
That's so bad.
Just to get their like videos up on social media. I saw this and I filmed this, or like sell their videos or pictures to media to make, you know, money out of someone else's tragedy. So
it's so fucking shit, because like, imagine, like, I want to say to those people who actually took a video, imagine if it would be your son,
exactly,
your brother, your family member. Would you like someone to film it?
Yeah,
of course not. So it's I was so fucking triggered about it.
So it's not
like
just
there's one person.
Thing.
Yeah, there was only one person who actually checked his pulse and called 911. And also one of my friends, other friend, I don't know why I have stupid friends like this, but one of my other friends also said like, no, but he was dead already. It doesn't fucking matter if he's dead or not. You don't know it. You're not fucking doctor.
Exactly.
And if you don't feel pulse, you don't be like, oh, he's dead already. It doesn't matter anymore. Haha, take a video. No one fucking does that.
Yeah.
People are not fucking Logan Paul. You shouldn't film dead people.
Exactly.
Especially if you know that he's dead. You shouldn't film it.
Yeah. And why even film that? Like, what's the point? So you can sell it to someone, or you can upload
you can
it to
get
social
fucking
media. Like, what
internet dick, internet clout to fucking. It makes me so angry. Yeah. Seriously. I don't actually know why I'm so triggered about it, but it's so it reflects about our society now that people are so like desperate for attention and like I filmed that dead guy because like, but I think that the thing is, because if it would be a normal person, no one would give a fuck. But because it's famous person, people think that it's okay. Yeah. Because he's a famous person. No, that doesn't matter.
They're still
if
human.
It's a famous person. Yeah. It's so funny. We didn't even have this topic on our list, but it's good to talk about it because it's fresh thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about it before, but then I forgot about it.
Same. I was also thinking about it when it happened. I was like, we have to talk about this on our podcast because I tweeted about it. Did you see about the people? Yeah, because it's fucking disgusting that people actually do that, and I don't understand why would anyone say like this is the modern society, just deal with it. No.
Yeah, would you say that if there was like back in the days when there was like Hitler and Nazi Germany in power, would they think that this is just the society, deal with it?
This
like,
is the
society.
This is the war society.
We can fight against stupid behavior and like
and no like wrong things. Things that you shouldn't do. Yeah. Like you shouldn't deal with that kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Seriously. And I don't even know if it's like, because someone also used it as argument, like, because people have their phones with them and it's so easy to just like take a quick Snapchat and then help. No. Help
it's first.
Not even first. Yeah. It's not the thing that what you should do first and what you should. It's the thing that you shouldn't film at all. Yeah.
That's true.
Even though you would have the time, you wouldn't do it.
Because come on, show some respect.
Yeah. Someone is fucking dead. Oh my god.
And that's actually this was also on Reddit. It's kind of related to this. There was like talk about when people imagine if someone says, when there's I have to explain this. It's like when it's on the rise, like in Europe and also in USA, like all the security cameras everywhere, and people like governments want to see everything that you're doing and like know everything about you, and the typical watchdog behavior that government has cameras everywhere and your cell phone is listening to you and blah blah blah. So anyway, they explain it so that they hate people who say that use an argument like, I have nothing to hide. It's not about that you don't have anything to like nothing to hide, but it's about basic privacy.
It's privacy.
And they explain it really well, because they said every time when someone says that, but I have nothing to hide, they ask them, well, give me your cell phone then. Can I read your text messages? And they always answer, no, you can't.
No,
And then they're like, exactly. You value your privacy. Like even if you have like nothing to hide, you still value your privacy. Like,
of course,
normal, like, things.
Yeah, like for example, me, I don't have anything to hide. But if some of my friends just took my phone and started to scroll shit, and I would be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, you shouldn't do that."
I mean, it's just basic privacy principles.
Like I think you could compare it, like if you go to the toilet, take a shit, and someone would just come in like, "Yo, what up?"
Because you do. They actually use that. Also in the conversation, because everyone closes the door and locks the door. You know what they're doing in there, but you still, the door is closed and you value your privacy when you're doing your stuff. So
it's not a secret thing what you're doing there, but everyone wants to have their own privacy. Yeah,
exactly.
I think that's the most like easy to understand like reference.
So I think it's kind of relevant to X's case that you should, even though he is a celebrity, he should still have his privacy. Like people should respect and not film him when he's dying, you know, or just even if some celebrity is not dying. Like I hate when people are being, you know, obnoxious and rude and everything, just like throwing their cameras and filming celebrities, even they're just minding their own business and trying to, you know, do what they're doing, and then people are just being rude
and then people try always to justify it because they're famous people. No, it doesn't fucking matter. If you're being rude to someone, they could fucking punch you. But the reason why they don't punch you is because they would get more trouble from it because they're famous.
Because they're famous.
So I've like dived into paparazzi videos in YouTube sometimes, and it's so annoying. I get so triggered about it. Like some people are like, some paparazzis are nice, like they actually respect the famous people, and also you can see it from the reaction, how they react, like the famous people. You can see if the paparazzi is acting well, because if they are not, you can see from the face that they're fucking angry and they just want to be alone.
There's so many paparazzi videos on YouTube, like I've been also watching them and getting angry because like especially they like to bully Kanye and Justin the most, I think.
I know, but actually it's so weird that Justin is so chill.
Yeah, he's always like trying to scold the paparazzi.
He's like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, but I think
not even angry.
Good.
He's like, just like, I think it's best because Kanye is always just like fucking angry.
Yeah, he's just like yelling at them. Yeah,
I think he's the friend in the friend group who everyone annoys because he gets annoyed. You know, because he's an easy target.
Yeah, everyone knows that he gets like really like, and then he's
triggered. Yeah, that's why it's so funny to make fun of him because, you know, he's that kind of friend. Yeah, but everyone wants reaction.
Speaking of YouTube,
the
YouTube Premium just launched.
Oh yes. That's
and YouTube good. Music as well, or it's like part of YouTube Premium, but you can get YouTube Music separately from the Premium if you want.
Wait, if you take Premium, you get both, right?
Yeah.
So you can't take Premium without music, right?
No, you can only take Premium plus or music or just music.
Yeah. But I think it's well, let's tell the people who don't know about this. So basically it's YouTube plus Spotify mixed. It's like Spotify with music videos, basically. Like all the artists, for example, us, we got automatically put into YouTube Music.
Yeah, so, like we got an email from our distributor like earlier, like a month ago or something, that you don't have to do anything. Your music is automatically available on YouTube.
Gonna be there,
YouTube
we're like,
Music.
What the fuck
is
that?
YouTube Music? But okay, good, fine.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah.
And then it just launched like I didn't even know that it was gonna launch.
Yeah, same.
It was there, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, the other day. Yeah. But it's I think it's really convenient with because you can see, like, listen to our songs, and you can also see the music video on the same page. So I think this when YouTube did this, it makes really much pressure for Spotify and Apple Music. Apple, because
those are the biggest competitors, even though there's a lot of streaming services out there, but still like the biggest ones are, I think, like Apple Music and Spotify.
And YouTube did like really good with the thing because they already had the videos, music videos.
Yeah.
So they didn't have the background play for application. So I think because so many people wanted it.
Yeah.
And they had it on YouTube Red, but YouTube Red was like fucking flop.
Yeah, and it was only available, I think, in the United States, like the
United States,
service,
and also it was so stupid. Why would you pay for only background play?
Well, it wasn't only; it was the original content,
but,
and
but it was stupid, I think.
Yeah. But now you get good, actual value for your money.
Yeah,
like I think I could actually I have the trial for 3 months, so I'm gonna see how it goes. Yeah. But still, I could imagine myself paying for the premium, because then I get an ad-free YouTube, and then I actually like know that, okay, so this money that I pay will probably more likely go towards the creators that I actually watch.
Yes. Because did you know that YouTubers, they have the money section for normal views and also for YouTube Red video views.
Yeah.
Because I've seen, for example, our analytics.
Yeah.
When you see the views and you see the YouTube Red views, you get more money from the YouTube Red views than normal views. So I think it's really good that when they made the YouTube Premium now, it helps the creators.
Yeah, and then you actually can kind of more like choose that your money actually goes towards it, because so many people are using ad blockers and things like that. So, and it's not
easier
like
just to
all
pay.
The money doesn't come from just views; it's from the ads, and
Yeah, but it's scary future for Spotify.
Yeah, well, that's
because how could they change their platform to make it better? I can't come up with anything. They could add music videos, but
I mean, Spotify is already so big, so that like it's hard for people to just change services. Of course, if YouTube Music is just better, then people will eventually change from Spotify.
But you know actually why I think many people would change from Spotify to YouTube Music, because so many people use YouTube and they use Spotify also. But if they could have one application only, for example, personally, I would change. I'm gonna test the shit, but like I have the image already that it would be good.
Yeah.
Like the idea sounds really good. So
I mean, the YouTube, it's not the same app though. You have a different app for
a different app
music.
But
but still, you would pay for one thing and not for two things. You wouldn't have to pay for YouTube Premium and Spotify. You would just pay for YouTube Premium. So
only one. Yeah, and I think like because I was also thinking about. I remember you said to me like, but if they don't have all the music that I want, I was thinking also about that. But think about us, for example. Our music got automatically added to, for example, Apple Music. Remember when Apple Music came?
Yeah.
Our music got automatically uploaded there because of our distributor. So I think most of the artists in Spotify are automatically.
Yeah, I think so too.
At least most of them, I would say.
Yeah.
So
and maybe even more because
even more, yeah.
Like because the email said something like if you have the so-called artist track thing in YouTube, even though we haven't like directly uploaded those to YouTube, but we still have them on like artist tracks, so that if some other person decides to upload our music, we get the revenue from it because it's
royalties,
recognized by YouTube, so it's like submitted as an artist track. So that's why we got our songs there, like
because we are part of the partnership already. But it's gonna be,
we'll see,
but I have good feeling about that. But what's also happening with social media and the new things is the Instagram TV.
Yeah, that was a big launch and big attack from Instagram towards YouTube.
Yeah, with the videos.
And I think we have different opinions.
Yeah.
We talked about it a bit.
Yeah, we already talked about it actually a lot. And I'm really skeptical about it.
I'm skeptical,
I don't actually know
but
why.
I'm also hopeful in a way. Like, only downside is that at the moment I don't really like the vertical video format, but who knows, stories are already vertical, and you know, it's just been a growing format, but still, like, Instagram might be the only one who could actually pull off a competitor for YouTube.
Yeah, that's true actually, yeah.
Because they already have the user base, they already have like channels in place. Like, you just have to create your channel and everyone who's already following you is then subscribed to you. So that's why it's
so you have like,
you know, good. You don't have to start from the scratch. It's like it's not a new service per se. So
yeah, that's one thing I agree. But only I think the biggest thing why I'm skeptical about it is because personally for me, Instagram it's really fast tempo application. I use time when I am on the app.
Yeah.
But you should see the pace I'm using it. For example, Insta stories.
Scroll.
Stories are. I just like. I might stop some story that looks nice, but it's usually like this pace.
Yeah.
I'm playing the. Or if I see something that I skipped, I go back if it looked like I would maybe like it. But you can see like 0.001 second if you like it or not, basically.
But
like,
I mean,
the aesthetic, you know.
They did announce it as a separate app as well. Like, Instagram TV
really?
is a separate app also, and it's also available on the main app. You don't have to download it. It's like YouTube Music is separate app.
Really? I didn't know that.
Instagram TV is a separate app as well. So in that way, maybe that people could then just, you know, scroll Instagram as it is and then use Instagram TV when they want to, like, use more long form content, like longer videos. But it's 10 minutes for everyone and an hour for verified users, and I think it's gonna change at some point, and maybe of course, they will. I know this for a fact that they will monetize it for like some way at some point. We don't know how, but you know.
No, but Instagram is also monetized. I think it's really important.
You can't get money from Instagram. No.
But how most of, like, you know, some people only do Instagram.
Yeah, they get paid partnerships, or, you know, but you don't get money from views or money from, you know, you don't get money from actual Instagram.
Oh, sure, because Facebook is like...
They talked about it. You don't get money from Instagram. No.
But it's weird because Instagram is owned by Facebook.
But you don't get money from Facebook either.
You get a lot of money. I've seen many videos about people who make money of YouTube video, fucking Facebook videos, and you make much more money than from YouTube, for example.
But there's no ads. How is it possible?
There is ads. You use ad blocks, so I don't know.
There's no ads on Facebook videos.
There is. All the time. I hate it. That's why I don't use fucking Facebook. Because you get middle video, you get fucking shit ads.
True. Actually, there is.
Yeah. But the thing is that it's apparently really hard to get a partnership with Facebook. Because A3, Ethan and Ila, they talked about it with someone. I can't remember who was it. It was someone who made only Facebook videos because of their revenue.
Yeah.
And for example, if they got like 5 million views, they would get like 5 times more money than from YouTube.
Oh.
So they did a good plan that they uploaded on Facebook because it's easier to share on Facebook. You know, people share like shit videos. Yeah. So people share, you get a lot of you get like 20 million views. And you also upload it on YouTube. So if it goes viral both ways, you get a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So who the fuck was it? I can't remember. But it was someone
Facebook
who made
but Instagram still isn't like monetizable at the moment. Like you don't get money from Instagram or Facebook directly from if you upload to Instagram.
So it's only partnerships. But why do many people still live off Instagram and they never write like this is ad? I've seen so many accounts with that. They only have
they actually
Instagram.
Live only with Instagram?
Yeah, because they have only the Instagram account, and they're like, how to say, Instagrammers, you know.
Maybe also they just get from partnerships and
I don't know.
Or do something else.
I don't know. Yeah.
But that's a fact that Instagram doesn't pay people.
By views.
No.
I wonder why it is. But anyway,
so it's probably some like third-party company who is paying, or some other.
Maybe, yeah. By the views, yeah.
But I think they will monetize it in some way at some point.
Like, Instagram TV.
And maybe Instagram as well, in a way. Like maybe they're working on it, or they just want to monetize like Instagram TV instead of actual Instagram.
Yeah. I'm really interested about seeing how it goes.
Because it's always good to have like competition, as like Philip also said, that it's good for the creators that there is new platforms or new like competition rising, because then for example YouTube, they have to be on their toes. They can't just make shit decisions all the time, because if they just like do shit all the time, then people will eventually leave and go somewhere else if something else comes along and is actually better. So
you know what's actually funny? You could compare that to Finnish railway company.
Yeah.
Because we have only one company that has all the trains, and they have so many fucking problems with trains and like being late, and they always give like stupid excuses that the train was like 5 hours late because of snow. Like what the fuck, it's snowing every year, what the fuck? Like, aren't you prepared? But the problem is why they don't change and they only do shit is because there's no competition. Like, for example, if you compare it to Japan, there's a couple of companies. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's like Tokyo Metro and JR.
Yeah, because you have different cards also.
Different cards. Yeah. So yeah, so it makes the pressure that they have to do well. Otherwise, people just use other shit, you know.
So but in Finland, it's kind of impossible to get competition because it's owned by the government, like all the trains and all the tracks.
Yeah, and that's why
to build another,
you would have to make. Yeah.
So
you would have to own the tracks.
But that's kind of what happened with taxis when Uber came to Finland, but then they banned it because
But isn't it coming back?
Maybe. The law changed and they said that they will come back, so they should come back this summer actually.
Uber is so fucking good. Do you have Uber Eats in Finland?
No, I don't think so.
But you have like what was it? Volt.
Yeah, we have different companies, Volt and
like
Foodora and
Foodora,
maybe some third company as well.
Yeah, but that's like Uber Eats has been my passion for it.
Food home.
I always fucking. I actually ordered today also when I woke up. It's too easy. I hate it because it's too easy.
But it's cheaper in Japan compared to, I think. Like,
it is, but actually it's not that cheap. Because, for example, today I bought a fucking burger meal.
Yeah.
And it was sen roppiaköön to 1,600. Yeah. So it was like 12 euros.
12 euros ish.
Yeah. So it wasn't,
yeah,
and the place was
the same ish.
Yeah. It's not even that cheap, but it's so easy. And actually, the thing, why is it good? Because like everyone can. I could turn into Uber Eats, like, you know, the. I could work, like everyone can work, and so that means that like all the restaurants have the possibility to get food from, you know.
Yeah.
Because someone just goes there and picks up the food.
Yeah.
Like the person who's the nearest goes and picks it up. So it comes fast. You can basically get food from any restaurant, you know.
That's good though.
So that's yeah, it's very good. And I always see like foreigners working for Uber Eats because it's an easy job.
Yeah.
It's really fucking easy job. I actually talked with one of the guys that work, and he said like he's sitting at home, and when he gets order like near his home, he just goes outside, gets the food, and delivers it and gets money.
If you have nothing else to do, then why not?
Yeah. And even if you would have other jobs to do, like, I mean, if you would work from home, you could make like more money just to like, for example,
there's lazy people like you.
Yeah. Yeah. Who just order food,
But so do you have to have like a car or
no.
Can you just,
No.
you know?
No. Most of people, actually, it's funny because they don't even have their own bicycles. They rent, you know, those you pay with Pasmo or Suica.
Oh.
You know, those rental, not even rental, how to say, like 1 day.
Or city bikes.
Like, city bikes,
like in Helsinki.
Yeah. So you use it like for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And then you return it.
Yeah.
And you can basically return it wherever you want.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to go back where you got it from. So people, they use those.
Oh.
And because if it's in your area, it's probably not going to be that far.
Yeah.
Like maybe 5 minutes from your home or the place you are in.
Yeah.
So it's very good. I don't know why did we start to talk about Uber Eats? Oh, about the Uber, yeah. I was like, why? How the fuck did we segue to this topic? Yeah, but one thing we both wanted to talk about was minimalism.
Yeah.
In everything. And because this topic has been like a thing for us many years. Because we were always talking about it, two of us. That we, for example, the interior in your home, like we both hate when there's too much stuff.
Yeah, like clutter or like too much. Like in general, like some people just want to have everything on their shelves, like all the books and all the like everything. Like I hate that. I want as minimal as possible. Like, sure, some people have seen my room. Like 3 monitors is not exactly minimal, but they all serve a purpose. That's my like my point. Like everything. Like everything. Well, not everything, but almost everything that I like have in my room. They serve a certain point. Like I use them.
Yeah, you use it daily.
Or not even daily, because I have like you know, photographic equipment like lights and then some like
but
music
still it's
equipment that I don't use daily, but I still use them at some point. Like I know I'm gonna use this item.
Yeah. Otherwise you would put it away somewhere that you couldn't see that.
Or actually throw away, because that's one thing also. I've been throwing away like so much stuff. Like I still have stuff to throw away, but it really feels good when you throw away like useless trash or things that you don't use, or because that's in your mind, like in a way. So when you get rid of it, it's easier to breathe that when you know that you don't have much stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? But I think this is like part of OCD.
It
because
can be,
for example, for me, if I look at room, the cleaner for example, if you would have room with many colors, like many different colors, many different like patterns of textures and a lot of stuff, and not clean, it would make me fucking anxious. Not even like I don't like this, it would make me anxious.
Like I can't do anything if my room is a mess. Like if my room is a mess, my head is a mess.
Same. That's why I think it's not even like the thing that we like. It's I think it's not even borderline OCD. It's really like deep into OCD, because I'm really like, if you look at my room, I can see all the things that I have here now. I can say I have big mirror, clothing rack, rack with clothes, and only the clothes that I actually use, like jackets and hoodies. And then I have t-shirts folded up under them. Then I have my suitcase, my guitar, my mic, my sofa, my bed upstairs, but you can't even see it, my fridge, and that's about it. And you know what's funny? If you look at my room, my home, all the colors that I have is white and black and gray, and only thing that I have color is the mirror, because it's golden. But that's the like, it makes me sick how fucking OCD I am with this kind of shit.
But it's the same with me, you know how my room looks.
Yeah, you're also
it's black and white basically.
Yeah, or gray.
Yeah,
but like really,
one wall is part gray, one wall is almost black, and then all the carpets are black.
Yeah,
curtains are grayish, and one curtain is white, and then my table is this like gray,
gray blackish.
Yeah, but it's like the pattern, like wall, like
concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but this also, I was thinking about it today when I went to shopping. It also reflects on the fashion that I have and we have, because if you look at us, we have really simple, simple, but how would you say, simple and clean designs on our clothes. Not too many different patterns or
like,
different
leopard
colors or
print, like all.
Or
like if you mix two different prints, like leopard print and some other print, like
just like animal print, like
maybe
zebra.
You can have, if you have like, let's say you have all black outfit, and then you have one item that is some print or some color,
then it's fine.
Then it's fine. Or the whole outfit is that one color, or it depends, but still.
Yeah, it's very and also like you said the other day that, for example, if you have a red outfit, it doesn't even matter. Like you don't have to have only black or only like not any colors. That's not the thing. If you have color, you would only have like that's, for example, red. You would have red something, red hoodie, and then, for example, black pants and red shoes, but not like red hoodie, green pants, yellow shoes.
Yeah, I mean, some people use that, but it's not my thing. Like,
so some people pull it off really well, but it makes me really anxious to look at.
To me, it doesn't look good if you mix like different colors.
And also,
together.
also this is funny thing that we talked before. When we got tattoos, for example, myself, I used to like t-shirts with something cool print of it on it. But nowadays, I buy really plain clothes because of my tattoos. Because if I have shirt with like really huge print, like really weird, like a detailed print, it would make me anxious to look when I see that I have already tattoos plus the shirt. It would be like fucking mess in my head if I look in the mirror.
Yeah.
So I have so many clothes now that I can't use, because if I look at myself in the mirror, I feel sick.
Yeah, it's
not
like
even sick,
too
but
much,
like, you know,
in a way.
it's too much. Yeah. That's why I love the combo that you have. For example, black hoodie, black jeans, gray shoes, whatever, you know.
Yeah. Like really simple, and then just
really simple.
Your tattoos are your prints, so to speak.
Yeah, they're the prints. Yeah, accessories basically. So, but it has made the like wearing clothes. It has made the style easier, but also harder. Because for example, today I saw so many nice things, but I was thinking like I can't actually wear that. Because it would make like
be too much.
How it's too much, yeah. Like if someone else would wear it, it would look nice. But if I would wear it, I wouldn't like it because it would be too much. You know,
it's the same with like accessories. Like I used to, maybe 1-2 years ago, I didn't wear any accessories, like nothing, no rings, no. Like nothing in my wrists or nothing, not even like on my neck. But now I've been actually wearing like wrist accessories, but that's mainly because I bought an Apple Watch, so I already like I kind of have to wear one accessory. So that's why I balance like both, and they like those accessories like regular, like
they
black,
suit,
like beans and simple. That go with any outfit basically. So they match with the tattoo well. So I'm like, okay, I might.
So it matches like everything.
Them,
Yeah, it also gets me really anxious when I see people with like too many accessories,
different style of accessories.
Yeah, different style. Yeah, that's so.
Like 3 different necklaces that are each different style. Like
I hate stop? Like. And then like bracelets and rings and they're like all different style, and oh my god, it makes me cringe so much.
But yeah, like, so that kind of it reflects on the minimalism aspect.
it really, I think it's a part of the OCD. It's not even minimalism, it's OCD.
Yeah, it's just let's just call it OCD. Let's be real.
It's
I mean, but I don't like
therapy.
I used to few years ago, before I kind of like I've known about minimalism, but I never like thought that I would be like minimalist, so to speak.
Yeah, minimalist.
But now like in the recent years I've been throwing away like so much stuff, and it has felt good, so I've just continued throwing away stuff, and I should still go through my wardrobe that I'm actually maybe gonna do after this. Now I'm inspired, so like sort through like all the clothes. Like we can even like let's give some advice to people who have like shitloads of clothes. Like if you go through your clothes and you take like a hoodie, think about, have you worn it in the last year? If you haven't, throw it away because you will not use it.
You don't, you don't even remember that you have it.
Exactly. So
you don't.
Just,
that's why
donate
it doesn't feel bad.
Sell it, whatever. And one other like good advice that I can give, because I like to shop a lot, and that's kind of a non-minimalistic approach. So I've been like, maybe in recent year, like I go to clothing store and I try clothes, and then I'm just like, I'm actually really thinking like, will I actually use this? Like, is this like really 100% awesome? Like, is this something that I actually want or will use? And then usually I'm like, well, actually it's not. Like, this is, well, it's nice, but I probably won't use it that much. So then I don't buy it, you know? Because I used to like go to sales and buy all kind of shit t-shirts that I would never use with some weird prints or whatever. So, but I donated a lot of clothes to like charity and sold clothes, and I still have clothes that I could donate, and some that I want to sell that are a bit more like expensive to just throw away, but it feels good to just get rid of stuff that you don't actually use. So
because if you don't remember it, it doesn't matter if you have it or not. You just feel good if you don't have it.
Because you in the back of your mind, you know that you don't have all that clutter in your closet or in your storage space or whatever space that you might have.
And also when you're moving, it makes your moving really much easier the less stuff you have.
So that's one reason that I'm actually been like slowly cleaning this apartment up, because we have a huge renovation coming up like beginning of next year, and I have to move away for 2 months, so it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get all my stuff together when there's not so many like useless things in boxes that you don't even
otherwise otherwise you would have to think about it at that time when you have other stress. So that's good. And then what kind of shopper are you, by the way?
What do you mean? Like what kind of
like when you go to shop to buy clothes, do you just look at them and then buy, or do you fit them and really think about it? Or
it depends. Usually in Finland, every store has a return policy. So sometimes when I'm lazy, I just, if I see a shirt or if I see jacket, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna, buy them and then return them if I don't want them. So usually I just buy clothes if I'm like lazy. But if it's a little bit more expensive or like
then it's just
easy, then I actually like go to the fitting booth and try it on. And
because for example, for me, I'm really bad shopper in a way, because I'm really impulsive. And when I go to shop, usually if I go to shop, I have in my mind what I need, why actually I go to the shop to find something, but when I see something nice, I don't fit it. I'm like, well, I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be fine, and then I just take it. But actually it has never happened to me that I bought a cloth that didn't fit me. So I was lucky with that, because it always fit me well.
Well, if you know your size, because I know my size.
I don't know my size.
No, but if you look at it, you can tell if it's
basically,
basically. So in other words, you kind of know your size,
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But it's but the impulsive shopping is really bad with expensive stuff, because sometimes if I go to select shops here in Japan with expensive shit, I don't want to go there, because I know that I might have the fucking click in my head and just buy fucking not even stupid shit, but expensive shit. With the impulse. But I never regret anything I buy. So in that way, I'm lucky to be stupid impulsive buyer. But only thing actually I try on is shoes and jeans.
Yeah, same, because they're much more like likely to not fit you or fit you.
So. Yeah, and especially shoes. Like sometimes jeans, I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be fine, and then I buy it and it's fine. But shoes, I'm really like careful with it.
But because if you order from internet, then you can't.
Then you can't. Yeah, that's why I hate to order shoes from online, because even though the size would be your size, you never know
Yeah,
Is it?
It varies because I have
Asia, Europe, America.
No, wait, 43 is my size, but in Adidas I have like 44 or 45. So
yeah.
But
I have. Yeah.
I know it now, so it's okay. So I can order shoes without thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
Like I know my size, but still.
Yeah. It depends on the brand. It depends on the country where you're buying from. It depends everything. So
that's kind of stupid. Like, why do they even have sizes?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because of the size, like shoe shape, and stuff, But yeah,
and it's the same with jeans as well, because I have different size if I go to like Zara compared to H&M. Like it can like vary from like even like 1 to 2 sizes. Like I know. What? So that's why I have to like try them on. Even like some like t-shirts or whatever, they are totally different in Zara compared to H&M. So.
Yeah. But t-shirts and like jackets and hoodies are usually like you don't even have to try it to know it. Because for example, for me, like of course I like things that fit you well, but also if I buy a hoodie, I don't mind if it's too like a little bit loose, you know, like fucking ghetto gangsta hoodie. But actually I was surprised. I bought a hoodie today. I didn't try it on. When I look at it, I thought that it's gonna be like pretty loose, but it was a perfect fit. I've never bought, because it's like, when you buy a hoodie and on your back it goes like straight, you look really fucking fat from side angle. But the hoodie that I bought now, I didn't even realize it when I bought it. But when I look at it now from the mirror, because I tried it, it goes like straight to your like back line. So it fits like perfectly.
Well, maybe
so
it
I
was
look
just
like fucking
tailored better, like all
it's tailored really well. Yeah, the cut. And that's why I love Japanese clothes, because they have really good cuts. For example, jackets. I love men's jackets in not even Japan, like Asia, because if you buy leather jacket in Finland, for example, the cut is so bad. You look like fucking box when you wear it.
It's never tailored for skinnier people. It's like always tailored so that everyone is fat. You have
everyone
on your waist,
like everyone can wear it. Like it doesn't matter if you're 60 kilos or 200 kilos. Everyone can wear it. Like even if you, for example, you would go to Zara and buy a leather jacket that is XS, men XS, it wouldn't fit.
Mostly
the size.
Yes, but they've had some like
they've had some
different
it depends
designer,
on the designer.
I don't know, because I bought one like really good.
I remember. Yeah, you had it. Yeah,
fits really well. Like it's not like a box, or it actually goes like lines and everything. So
yeah. Okay, I have one question about last question about shopping. What is the most hardest things for you to find? I mean, like, what are you most picky of? If you don't understand the question, I can
I understand.
tell example.
I'm just thinking, but you can tell your example if you want.
Because for me, it's the most hardest is sunglasses. The second is wallet. The third is shoes, I think. I hate to shop those three, because I'm really so fucking picky, especially wallets and sunglasses.
I would
sunglasses
have
is
to
the worst.
say that sunglasses is the worst for me as well, because I never find good sunglasses.
Same, fucking same. I hate it.
I'm always like looking out for new sunglasses, because I never find good sunglasses, so that's why.
Same.
And I never find sunglasses. Also, hats. Like
hat is
the one thing, because I can.
I know. Yeah.
I know I have like 2 regular Adidas caps that I wear all the time, because those are the only caps that I actually like. But like beanies is another thing.
Actually,
that, like,
I agree. I agree
really
now.
hard.
Hats are more hard than shoes. If you think about it now.
Shoes are easy for me.
You can buy
It used to be a little bit more like harder because there wasn't much like cool shoes available. Now there's a lot of like Adidas shoes available in Finland as well. So it's much easier now.
And you don't have to pay yourself to death to buy nice shoes. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, but hats are because like that like some hats, like for example caps, they look nice but they don't just fit your face, and I hate it.
I mean, I have a big head, so maybe that's why all the like, even if it's like oversized beanie, it's not fucking oversized for me. It's fucking small as fuck, and I'm like, yeah, sir, oversized. Yeah, right.
I hate those. They always say like, yeah, this is big beanie, and it's like when you put it on your head, it feels like someone is
it's like a condom on your head. Like,
condom. Yeah, fucking condom beanies. Yeah, I actually hate it too. It's so hard to.
I've had to like stretch beanies before. Like I bought some beanies and stretched them like overnight using some like
ball or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. I've done it too. But it's bad because I love caps and I love beanies and like hats.
So I'm jealous for people who can pull off any hat that they put on them. So.
Same.
Because
Same.
I can't.
Same. I don't know if it's just being like too picky.
Yeah.
Because some people would say like, yeah, it fits you, but you would think in your own head like, fuck
like,
no.
Nope.
Like, nope.
Straight back to nope, Will.
Yeah. Yeah, but this was fun talking.
Yeah, should we wrap this up? I think we had all the topics that
we had so many topics
cover.
Actually.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what the fuck did we talk about.
I have the list, so I do, but we went sidetracks a couple of times.
Yeah, but I think it's nice.
Yeah. But this on the end note, I want to say that I think it's on Netflix. If anyone wants to check, it's a documentary. I think it was called The Minimalist or something like that.
Actually, I want to check it.
It's a really, really good documentary about minimalism. So
people like us,
you should check that too. Like some people obviously take minimalism to very like super extreme, but you don't have to take it to extreme. You can apply it to certain aspects of your life. If you it's just declutter and stop hoarding stuff, because it's better for the environment as well if you don't buy stuff.
It's really
all the cheap clothing and stuff. Because it adds more value if you have only few items that you actually use, or even if they're a bit more expensive, then they're usually more better quality, so they last longer and they give you more value than some like $5 t-shirts from H&M that are
and it's bad for
child labor and everything, because like environmentally conscious behavior and everything is better in any way.
It's better, and also I think like lately I've been buying like luxury brand shit, and I realized that it doesn't matter that it's expensive, because it always also has it doesn't age. I can sell it almost the same price whenever I want. When I don't need
like
it,
the value
I don't want it.
is more long lasting than like cheap clothing loses its value the moment you buy it.
And not even cheap. Even if you would buy, for example, shoes, $200, you probably wouldn't sell it even for $50 if it's not like luxury brand. It's about the branding. So that's why I don't like, even though I would think about like, I don't want to pay that much because of a brand. But in a way, it's not even a bad thing. You know, that's also environmentally at least one good thing.
Yeah.
Not buying like 100 of like, because this is cheap, and then you just don't even use
shop,
and
then you don't even use it, and then you just dispose
and
it.
it's and it's like broken. You just use it like a couple of times and it's broken. Like I used to do that with sunglasses. I used to buy like really shitty like $5 sunglasses, but they broke right away, and I was like, why should I keep doing this? Yeah. Why do I do this? Yeah.
Because then if you have like 1 or 2 or even 3 pairs of like good sunglasses that you actually use and actually last longer, and you know have better,
they're really good. Yeah.
Usually they have better quality on the actual, you know, part lens that where the sun, the lens is better, so it won't damage your eyes.
Yeah, you don't damage. Yeah. And also like shoes and jackets and hats and you know, like for example, this is the last thing I want to say. For example, if you buy a leather jacket, actual leather jacket, it can last like 50 years.
Yeah, exactly.
50, yeah.
That's not very vegan thing, but still.
but you know.
Yeah.
But it's not vegan, but I'm not vegan, so it doesn't matter. Like compared to like fake leather jacket that fucking destroys itself in 5 years.
I have some cheap. Well, they were not even cheap. You know, from Japan, some leather jackets that just like peel off, and it looks horrible.
I know. I had those too. Yeah. Like, they are not even cheap, but they still like, because it's not real leather.
Just get destroyed over time.
So that's not good either. But that was good.
Thank you
podcast.
for listening. If you made it to the end, and look into
this was
minimalism.
Look into minimalism, and also look into our YouTube music page.
Yeah.
To listen to our songs and music videos.
And our album will be available on YouTube Music as well when it comes out. So
of course.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, and also subscribe to this channel to get more memes.
And if you have any, you know, ideas what we just talked about, or in general, just drop a comment below,
and we
can talk about. If you are against minimalism, please tell us why you think why you don't like it.
I want to hear, actually. I want to hear
if someone is completely opposite from minimalism.
Yeah, so I can fight about this.
Yeah.
But
it would be interesting to know, like, because we both have similar mindset when it comes to minimalism in interior and clothing and everything. So
yeah. So it would be nice to hear. Yeah. So drop a comment then. See you.
Not
see you. Hear you next time.
Hear you next time. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.